Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Startup Academy. This academy is exclusively for ISS only. We have been covering the topic demand analysis from statistics paper 3, which is of subjective type, and in that we have covered the rest all the topics which are econometrics, sampling techniques, time series analysis, and we are currently doing demand analysis, and we have completed all the rest of the topics from paper 3. In demand analysis, in the previous lecture, we did learn about Pareto's graph and Pareto's law, which stated that all the maximum wealth of a particular society at a given time t is concentrated to a small portion of the society. Means if in a society there are three times types of people are living. Suppose this is a society we are talking about, and there are three communities, one here, one here, and the rest is here. This is the poor community. If we are talking about India, then poor community is represented by this is the middle class community. The maximum strength is middle class, we know that. And this small portion of the society is acquired by rich class. So uh, the maximum income of this whole society is concentrated in this smaller portion, then is concentrated in this portion, and then is concentrated in this portion. So maximum income is concentrated to the smallest portion or the smallest group of people in the society. This was our yesterday's Pareto's law. In today, we learn about how to form a problem, formation of a problem of the Pareto's law. So mathematically, how do we form that? So the topic for today is formation of a problem in Pareto's law. Sorry, not in, it would be of Pareto's law. Okay. So if we have a group of people or a society, suppose we have taken capital N. Capital N is nothing but, first of all, let us change this font, whatever it is. Capital N. Capital N is nothing but the group of individuals present. Means total number of people that we are conducting our studies on. Let us consider capital N as that. Then we are supposed having, let us take phi x, the distribution function frequency function, not distribution, frequency function of people having income x. X is, let us take x as income of these individuals, income of n individuals. And we know that x lies between A and B, where A is nothing but the maximum income, minimum income. Of the group of people, suppose there are 10 people, and the income ranges from 20,000 to 1 lakh. So the one who's having the minimum income, which is having the 20,000 income, is A. A is minimum 20,000 income, and B is maximum of the income of the group. maximum income. Okay, so this is it. And yx can be stated that yx is number of individual having income more than x. Okay, the number of individual having income more than x. Now we know that the distribution function can be represented as function of n individuals can be represented as capital Fx, which is nothing but probability of x is less than equal to small x. Now, if we see this probability, we can say that it is nothing from integration of x goes from a to x, because capital X is less than x, so it will be x to a to x, phi x dx. This will be our distribution function for people having income less than x. Now we also know that, let us take this as equation number 1. We also know that if we talk about the distribution function as a whole, means integration from a to b phi x dx. This will be nothing but capital N. All of the people are included here, so we will take this as capital N. Let us take this as equation number 2. Now we also know that the people or individuals having income more than x will be total in, all people having income x minus people having income less than x. That will give us individuals having income more than x, which is yx. Let us take this as equation number 3. Now, from our point of view, from our Pareto's law, according to Pareto's law, it states that the individuals having income more than x is nothing but a into x raised to the power minus v, where x is the income, y is the people having income more than x, a and v are nothing but some constant, some arbitrary constants. So this is our Pareto's law. This is our equation number 4. Now from equation 3 and 4, we can state that a into x raised to the power minus v is equals to n minus capital F x. From equation 3 and 4, we can state this. Now if we take differentiation on both sides, differentiating this on both sides with respect to x, ax raised to the power minus v, and differentiation of this n minus differentiation of this fx. If we are differentiating this on both sides, we will be getting minus a v x raised to the power minus v plus 1 is equals to differentiation of a constant will be 0 and differentiation of fx. We know that integration of phi x is fx, then differentiation of fx would be phi x from integration formula. So it will be phi x, which is the frequency function of individuals having x income. Now this can be taken as phi x is nothing as minus plus. Minus and minus will get cancelled on both sides. So it will be a into v x raised to the power minus v plus 1. This is our this frequency function. Now, if we take log on both sides, this is nothing but the Pareto's law only. If we plot this on a graph, that this will come out equal to a Pareto's law like this, where where x there is no x minus a. We start from the origin where a is equals to 0, so we take it from the origin. Okay. Now, if we take log on this, log of phi x equals to log of a minus log of a v, because v is also constant, so we can take it then there, minus v plus 1 log of x. And from equation 3, sorry, from equation 4, from Pareto's law equation, we can also state that from equation 4, we know that log of yx is equals to log of a minus v log of x. So from these two equations, we can say that by when or under double logarithm scale, under double logarithm scale, the curve changes to a straight line. Curve in Pareto's, sorry, the Pareto's curve, we can write the Pareto's curve changes to a straight line. Look here, if we say this, then if I am taking this as y dash equals to a small a plus b. This is an equation of a straight line where bx, where a and b is a slope and a is the constant, right? A is the constant and b is the slope. So this is an equation of a straight line. So under double logarithmic scale, we can convert Pareto's curve into a straight line. That's it. That was your formation of equation. Now a formation of the problem of the on Pareto's law. This question has been asked in the year 2020 and might be asked in this year as well. This is an important concept. How can we form the mathematical problem on Pareto's law? This is one form of the problem where we know the frequency distribution phi x. Another form of the problem is where we don't know the distribution of phi x. Then what will we do? So that one we'll continue in the next class because it is a bigger one and this was the smaller one, and that also has Lorentz curve, one more concept which is important from your exam point of view, which is Lorentz curve. That also we'll do in the next lecture. So I hope that today's lecture was thorough with all of you, and if not, then you can ask in the comment section or on our WhatsApp channel. Only relevant doubts will be answered. Keep on working hard and all the best. Thank you.